guys. I hope everyone is being safe out there. As we know, the COVID is out there pretty strong, and hope we're all taking this very serious. All right, think about our family, friends, and our associates. All right, this video is about on my vehicle that I'm able to watch TV's local channels over the air. I know there's not other ways to do it, far as using your phone to hotspot to your unit, and then you'll be able to look at YouTube and everything else. But for the people who don't want to go that route, who just want to look at regular TV and your local news and so forth, this is a way that I've done it with my unit. And this will not only work with what I have, but it'll work with anything that has a screen and auxiliary input. So what I did was that I purchased this piece right here. Right, I ordered that. I believe it was on Amazon. I think about $100 or something like that. And it comes with an antenna. This antenna that's here on it, I bought that separate. It does come with a wide antenna that you gotta run around your windshield and mount it up wherever you want to mount it up to. But I purchased that and it works just as good. The thing about it, it gives me the, if I'm sitting in my vehicle during the daytime and in the morning when I'm going to work, when I'm sitting in my vehicle, I could sit back and watch the news and so forth, my local channel. I think I'm losing signal a little bit because my windshield is, I have the 70% tints on my front windshield, so I might be wrong, but I'm probably losing some signal through that. But other than that, I'm picking up pretty good, as you can see. This showing like stars. When you order this piece, or if you decide to go with a different brand, some of us, we try to save and try to go with something cheaper. There's nothing wrong with that, but make sure you get one that's compatible with the US, because I purchased one before and it was not compatible. When I put it in and tried to search for channels, it would not work. Kind of found out it was not compatible for the US. And there was one that said it was compatible for the US and it still did not work, until I went back and purchased this one again, and that one works just fine. Only thing about it, everything works good if you're on a standstill. At times when you're driving, you're going to lose signal, so it's going to break up. I'm going to attach a video that shows how it works when you in traffic. Not saying you're supposed to watch it in traffic, because we know you're not really supposed to. But in the event that you have it, that someone else, your passenger, wants to watch it while you're driving, then I'll show you how it works. It it breaks up a little bit, but most part is according to how strong the signal is towards where you're at, what area you're in. At times it plays when you're driving, but it don't always stay on that long. So what I did for that with the RCAs, you take your RCA, because you got to buy a set of RCA, plug into that unit and plug into your auxiliary. So all I did is just plug into one of my auxiliaries, and then on my screen I just go to auxiliary and I press auxiliary and it pops up on the screen. So that's the way it works. It has power ground. Yeah, I think pretty much that's all it is. You got to get it power and ground, which you want to run that with, either you could put it on a switch or you can have it on with your radio. Also, it comes with a remote, and it also has an infrared that works with the remote. So this piece you mount it up wherever you want to mount it up to, but you got to mount it up in the spot that would allow the remote to communicate with it in order for it to change channels. So with that said, I'm going to attach the video showing how it works when it's in movement. But for now, this is how you can get all your local channels and watch TV in your vehicle. All right, I hope this helps. Again, be safe. Take that COVID very serious. Be safe, take care, and have a good rest of your day.
Through the Saturday evening and late night hours, that will see the worst of the weather moving through South Florida, which we will fine tune here as we go through the evening.
All right, you just heard Ryan there breaking down the possible effects here for Miami-Dade and Broward County. However, the northern part of Broward and Palm Beach County could see the worst. Florida, Natalie Ortiz.
People on a surfboard. But, you know, traffic on the strip also near this pier is bumper to 75 miles per hour. Won't seem to be bothering the tourists, nor does its category nation. Keep in mind that there is a hurricane watch in effect north of where I am right now, which is Deerfield Beach, to the line between Volusia and Brevard County. And I'm with a beachgoer who was just arriving as we were starting to go. And so I want you to tell me, how do you feel about the fact that we have this storm that could
not be able to go out, but I already.
even worse than the traffic. So we'll be